Hey guys, welcome back to your weekly how-to video. My name is Jenny, and this week we are going to bust some of those bridal myths that have been ingrained in our brains for so long. First, we're going to start off with the ivory versus white debacle. So a lot of girls come in and they're thinking, oh, I want bridal white. I want white, white, white. What that actually means today, though, is you want more of an ivory tone, right? So this dress by Savannah Miller, you can see it is in ivory. But when you see ivory on the tag, it can be a little bit intimidating if you were going for white. So white isn't really worn as much these days. Ivory is kind of that new bridal white because it's a lot softer and warmer on every single skin tone. White can wash people out and it almost photographs in like a blue tone. So ivory is your color if you're wanting that strictly bridal white. Follow me? The next myth that we are going to bust is Juliet straps and having a limited range of motion while you're in them. Yes, of course, when they are down like this, you will have a limited range. Give us a little move, Hannah. So she can't lift her arms up too high. The fancy thing is a lot of times with these straps, they are detachable. So this can come completely off. So when you're ready to boogie, just unpop that and you're good to go. Another solution, you can always just pull this strap up when you're ready to dance and you're ready to go. Next myth that we are going to bust is your dress falling if it's gonna be strapless. So a lot of girls believe they're gonna do this at your wedding if you get a strapless gown. Pulling it up, shimmying into it, and just fighting with it all night. But once that gown is fitted to you properly, comes in through here, cinches up through there, and it sits really tight on the waist, all of the weight should be sitting here. You shouldn't be moving anyway. So give us a little dance, Hannah. Woohoo! See, that dress is not going anywhere, even though it is strapless. It will fit properly when the alterations are done right. Next, we are going to talk about veils. So a lot of people believe that a long veil is going to get in the way of the day, prohibit some of your movements again, and just make it harder to move around. So here you have your short veil. Easy to move, but once that wind picks up, you have more of a chance of this flying around, flying off like so. And I truly believe if a veil is short like this, it's going to cut the bride off in kind of a weird spot. Hannah's not the tallest, so we do need to give her a little bit more length. So to do that, we will have a long veil. So the long veil is going to make her look extra tall. It's going to blend right in with the train of the gown. And really when the wind picks up, there's a lot more fabric here, so it's not going to be able to move as much. And the train is just going to move right along with the veil as you go. The last myth that we are going to bust is that you need to start your alterations as soon as your gown gets here. Truth be told, you really want to start your alterations as close to the wedding as possible. Here at the Bridal Collection, we normally start our alterations anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks before the date of the wedding. Planning a wedding can be a little bit stressful, and as women, we handle stress in different ways. Some girls gain weight, some girls lose weight. So if we wait a little bit longer, almost to the date of your wedding, about that 6-week mark, then we know what size you're going to be at the wedding. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you next week.